Alright, Jiu-Jitsu crew, we're back with another one. Today, Professor's going to run us through a sneaky collar choke from side control. Also show us an option from mount. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, turn on those notifications. So let's get into it.
If he wants to move his hips, they're trapped between my elbow and my knee. So I let the guy tire himself out. And you know that sort of nasty move where you throw your shoulder down and put shoulder pressure on? That's how I lift this side of my chest to get the first hand. So when I'm here, I'll
Use the shoulder pressure as a distraction.
grind his chin and see how this lifted up? Now I can start going here. Here's that lapel. So now the second hand's in. Now to slide it along, I'll go the other way. I'll almost kick through the Kazagatami to slide this down as far as I want it to go and get my hand where I want it to be. So now I have no control over his hips. So he can start shrimping if he wants. That's when I put the choke on. I don't care if I'm out here when I finish it. He's actually pivoting on his own carotid arteries. So I'll finish it there. So if I've got cross face, I'm gonna put my thumb in on the back of Jack's neck. This hand here has got to go up inside his collar, near side collar. So I like to stay low like this, keep my head driving across, not too far so he sends me that way. But just to keep him down because I'm not going to have this elbow blocking his hip anymore. I'm going up in here. So he can start moving now, but I stay with my weight across the top of his chest and that usually keeps him pinned down until I'm set. So I'm going to come up so you can see what I'm doing, but normally I would be here and I'd be sneaking it in like this. But I'm going to show you from here. So I go in and I find whatever lapel I find, and I just follow it up with my body on top until I get to this V here, and I go this way. So the way I landmark it is, I can't see it, right? So I go up and I find this lapel, and I slide up till I find the other lapel. I've got the other lapel. I just palm up, and I work my way all the way around until I meet the other hand behind his neck. Okay? So now I'm like this. All I have to do now is loop over and turn my wrist in. I can finish here, I can finish here. Sometimes at this point he decides to start shrinking towards me and I circle towards his head and I finish here. I want my thumb in right behind his cervical spine.
Notice the thumb in grip.
So if I go too far this way, when I rotate out, I'm gonna end up on his trachea. I want to end up on his carotid artery. So that first hand, the thumb goes in right behind his neck, right here. So when I slide the second hand in and I meet it, it's on this artery. So now when I pop it over, it's super tight on his neck. If I go too far, I'm going to come out on his throat.
Always do good jiu-jitsu, never pressure the trachea.
So
Here's a peek at the mount option.
Sort of the Hodger Gracie way where I go here, I set up, I defend any defenses, I come up, I put my thumb in, my elbow down so he can't knock me over, and I base my head, and I loop over and I choke. Right? I'm doing the exact same thing with inside controls. Here, cross face, he doesn't really know I'm setting up a choke. This hand goes palm up, and slide up until I find that lapel that I want right here. And I just follow it. Follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it, until my hands touch almost like a baseball choke. So this one's palm up, this one's thumb in. So, here.
Notice the grip orientation.
And I just finish it there. If Jack decides to defend with this hand here, like he'll put his hand on this side. When I start to come over, I'll use my wrist here to peel his hand. So I cut my wrist in tight to his head, I peel his hand off, and turn my wrist in. This choke is finished by doing this. You turn in and drive this elbow to the ground.
Alright, Jiu-Jitsu crew, that's it for another one. I will get through your requests slowly. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.